Familia, 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 familia. Oh, record this real quick. What is really good, familia? Welcome back to the channel, my family, my people, mi gente. How are you feeling today? It is a new year, right? Crazy, we're already in February. So anyway, guys, I'm so thankful for you guys to be here today, present. Drop a like on this video and go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the family, man. Thank you guys so much once again. And today we're discussing maybe not the most popular sneaker you want to hear about, right? Maybe it's just not even a sneaker you want to hear about at all. Well, I am going to tell you, as a sneaker reviewer, as a person that loves sneakers, all types of sneakers, ugly sneakers, wide sneakers, beautiful sneakers, you know what I'm saying? I love them all, man. They all got their own thing going on. And today we're discussing no less than the Yeezy 500s, and this is specifically the clay brown colorway. And this sneaker right here, it's a good one. It's a good one. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this. This by far is my most used sneaker of 2021. I have used this sneaker probably over 30-40 times already. It released in November, so that's a lot to say, right? It came to the last quarter of last year. This sneaker was released and has been in my constant rotation weekly. Not every day. I mean, I work from home, so I don't go outside every single day. But usually if I do step outside, I'm rocking this pair of sneakers. I mean, most of the time. So I have a lot of experience now, and I feel like I can go ahead and give you guys a little bit more insight to this sneaker, having worn it so much. And I just love this sneaker. So the most important thing, let's just discuss right out the gate, price. This was released, right? These run, I think, retail $200. So the Yeezy 500 line, $200 retail. This is not a very popular silhouette. Therefore, it still sells out, but you can go ahead and cop these for not too much, depending on the colorway, above retail. And that is the case with this specific sneaker. You can go ahead and cop this sneaker for about $210, $215 maybe. I mean, obviously after you pay fees if you're purchasing through StockX or something, but I mean, you can pretty much get it for close to retail, if not just a little bit over. And in my opinion, that is a great deal for this sneaker. The price is worth it, in my opinion, and I'm gonna tell you why. Comfort off rip has been amazing. My initial experience with the Yeezy 500 was the blush colorway. This colorway is an amazing, beautiful sneaker. The thing about it is I went true to size. Most of my sneakers I go true to size, and I went 9.5, and so I just didn't have a really great experience with it. I love the way it shaped my foot. Like it looked good on feet. I love that. I always love the aesthetics of it, but it just wasn't comfortable. And I am comfort above all. Like if I'm gonna rock something, I need to be able to be comfortable in it, because if not, it's not worth the price. No matter what it is, it's just not worth it if I cannot enjoy it on my feet. This time I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get a half size up. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it for this specific colorway, and I went ahead and copped the 10. And this changed everything. Like for me, for the way this sneaker feels, the way this sneaker it changed, it evolved on my feet. The more I wore it, the more I loved it, because it is comfortable. It does have a little bit of a gap on the toe area, but I'm fine with that. But my feet have room to breathe. They're not squished together. And I love the fact that the outsole right here has this nook here, which you can feel in the inside of the arch of your foot, and it just hugs it, and it just hugs your foot, and I love that. So for all my people that are a little bit wider feet, listen, go half size up on these. You will not regret it one bit. And that is my main selling point with this. I fell in love with this sneaker once it felt good on my feet, and that's the key thing. If you are rocking a sneaker and you're not too sold on how it feels on your foot, try going a half size up on the next one you get, and it might just change your perspective on what you think. So sizing out of the way, right? We went ahead and talked about price. We talked about sizing. Let's just talk about the way it looks. The Yeezy 500 has always been one of the most interesting sneakers that Yeezy has come out with. The reason being, it is just a soliloquy. It is an orchestra of different materials fused with nylon fabrics, soft tumbled leather, beautiful, hairy, nubuck, like this, just beautiful. And I love it so much. And the design itself has these layers, and we're gonna discuss and dissect these layers one by one. And it even has like this rubber material as well on the bottom of the midsole, going from toe to the heel. And so let's just go ahead and jump into the construction of the sneaker. On the outsole, you have this beautiful printed adiprene outsole, and this adiprene outsole is not like Boost, right? It's not Boost whatsoever, but it's super comfortable. Once again, it just feels really good on your feet. You don't have a lot of bounce back when you do step in it, so it's not as, how can I say, responsive as a Boost would be. But this is not meant to be like that. This is meant to go ahead and not be like a super, like a running shoe or something like that. This is for casual use. But the outsole is so impressive with these divots and these grooves, almost like a thumbprint, like a fingerprint vibe to it. This is riddled with so many different patterns, and that's what makes this sneaker so unique. It's a busy sneaker, but what happens is when it's a busy sneaker in this colorway, this tone, right? It's not really standoffish. Like, you're not gonna see it and be like, yo, there's so much going on. Like some of the other colorways, like the Inflames, they're busy, man. They're a lot, and I don't really like them, like the way they look. But these tones right here, these solid tones, this clay brown colorway just meshes so well. Super neutral colorway, goes with so many different things, and that's why I love this sneaker as well. It's just really nice. When we talk about the laces are kind of like skinny. They almost look like SB laces, but they're skinnier, obviously. Now, the ankle collar of this sneaker is really nice. It has this really nice soft cushion, and it doesn't rub up on your ankle a lot. There's some sneakers that just rub your Achilles, and it just causes blisters and everything else. This material is not gonna do that. And Adidas and Kanye did their thing with the sneakers. So, I mean, there's really not much I can say about it other than the materials are fire. The pattern and the colorway are insane. The price is really reasonable. And I think this silhouette, the 500, has been my greatest experience with any Yeezy sneaker. Outright, straight up. I mean, and I've worn them all. I've worn all the Yeezy sneakers, well, except for like the basketball knit one and all this other stuff. But every single sneaker I've worn, and I enjoyed this one the best. Over the 350 V2s, over the 350s, over the 700s, which I love the 700 as well, the V1. This is one of those sneakers where as long as you get a right fit, you're gonna be really comfortable with it, and it garners so much attention from other people, onlookers. This and the 380, I think, have been my most complimented sneakers of all time. People love looking at 380s, especially if they don't know nothing about sneakers. They'll see them and be like, yo, what are those? How can I get them? And you sort of put them on. It's sort of like an ode to the sneaker culture. You can just go ahead and let them know, listen, man, this is this sneaker. This is where you can get it. And you know, you've slowly converted someone to becoming a sneakerhead or a sneaker person. So this is what it's all about, man. I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that this is my favorite sneaker of 2021, my favorite sneaker to rock, to wear, comfort-wise. It's been my most used sneaker, and I am so happy that I went ahead and bought this. I bought it for resale when it dipped like at 180, and I was able to cop it, and I'm so happy that I did. And I think you guys should as well. Just give it a chance, man. I know a lot of people that are not really vibing with it, but I promise you, if you give it a chance and you get a right fit for it, you are not gonna let this sneaker go. You're gonna enjoy it. So anyway, guys, what do you guys think about the Yeezy 500, man? Have you rocked it? Have you gotten the correct fit? Do you have any gripes with it? If so, I want to know down below, man. Drop me a comment. I appreciate you guys as always. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I know it's been a long period of time. It's been about like 2-3 weeks since I posted a video. A lot has been going on, but I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. My family, mi familia, my people, mi gente. Hasta la próxima. Up until the next one, man. God bless you guys. Peace.